Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Menham Minutemen in boys varsity soccer. Starting in goal for the Cardinals today will be Tim Dowd. There he goes, heading off toward the goal now. Cardinals will be going from right to left. The Minutemen, wearing white, will be going from left to right, and their goalie is Xavier Cresty. There's a starting whistle, and Minutemen put the ball into play. They'll drop that one back. And now fire it forward on the far side of the field. Once more, dropping it back as the Cardinal defense very aggressive right now. They'll drop it all the way back to Christie. Christie plays it forward. That's picked off by the Cardinals. Sepulveda with a shot on goal, and that one's tipped over the top by Cresty to bring up a corner kick. Perez heading over to the corner to take the kick. Very windy out today. He'll be kicking with the wind. Here's the kick. That one sails clear past the goal and is going to bounce out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Menham. Menham with the throw. Headed back by the Cards. But Menham recovers the ball. Now they'll cross the action over toward the near side of the field. Couldn't keep it in bounds. That's going to turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Ventura with the throw in. That's turned over to Menham. Menham sends it up the near sideline. Now working the sideline. They'll drop it back and now power through, but an offsides call on Menham's going to give the ball to the Cardinals for a free kick. Zaluska setting up for the kick. And he'll launch that one up towards the middle. Brought down by Menham. Menham plays it back to Cresty again. Cresty will send it up the center, and it's sent right back to Cresty as the Cardinal Cardinal offense was challenging. Out of bounds on Menham, Cardinals ball. Here's the throw in by Ventura. Now Sepulveda giving chase, but couldn't get to it in time. But that's tipped out of bounds by Menham. It'll be another corner kick for the Cardinals. This time it looks like Luis Sepulveda will be taking the kick. But Raul Sepulveda right there with him. Here's the kick. That one also clears the goal area and will roll across the sideline for a Menham throw-in. Menham with the throw-in. Cardinals take the ball away. But it's recovered by Menham. Menham working it over toward the near side of the field. And they'll play it forward. Menham on the breakaway. Shot on goal. That one's going to roll out of bounds. I don't know if Dowd touched that one. It looks like Dowd did have a hand on that one. It's going to be a corner kick for Menham this time. Menham setting up for the kick. There's the kick. Cross. That was going to go all the way out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Menham. Menham with the throw. It'll be another throw-in. This time it's going to be for the Cardinals. I take that back. It's going to be a free kick for the Cardinals as Perez sets up for the kick. Away it goes. Now Gonzalez on the far side moving up. He'll cross that over towards center, but it's picked off by Menham. Menham drops it back. They'll move the action over towards the middle of the field. And now play it over towards the near side of the field. Menham sends it forward. Cardinals get a foot on it. And that's going to be stolen by Ventura. His pass, however, goes right to Menham. Menham moving the action over to the far side of the field. Now moving up the far sideline. Saluska turns the ball around, but Menham recovers. Now Menham with a big cross. Pass in front of the goal, and that's going to be cleared by Perez. Menham comes right back with it. Now action over down the near sideline. Give and go. Shot on goal. And Dowd keeps that one out of the net, but I think that's going to be another corner kick for Menham. Menham will be kicking into the wind this time. Let's see how that affects them. Here's the kick. That one drops down right in front of the goal, headed away by the Cards. Menham recovers the ball. And it's taken away by the Cards. Good footwork there by Gonzalez to get through several Menham players. Out of bounds, Cardinals throw in. Perez with the throw. Out of bounds, this time it'll be Menham throw in. There's the throw. Cardinals turn that one around. They'll play it forward, no one there. And Menham will drop it back to Cresty. Cresty sends it right back out again. Pass over to the far sideline. Saluska takes the ball away. And he'll fire that one up the far sideline. Once again, no one there for the Cardinals. And Menham will play that one back to Cresty. Cresty out of the goalie box with it even. Passes that one off. Now Menham with a chip shot up the near side. Cardinals get to it first, and they'll send it over to Dowd. Dowd, first touch, kicks it out. And Sepulveda in the middle of the field moves that one across. Cardinals play it over to the far side of the field. Now that one's sent over towards center. Menham gets to it first, but Cardinals recover. And it's going to be Ventura on the near side with the ball. He passes that one forward to Sepulveda. It's going to roll over the end line. Referee says corner kick. Cardinals setting up for the corner kick. Once again, they'll be kicking with the wind. Have to be careful not to overshoot the goal. Instead, they're going to do a give and go there. And now a shot on goal. That one is grabbed by Cresty. Cresty kicks it forward. Headed away by Etel Cid. And Gonzalez plays that one over to the far side of the field. Now, Cards on the move up the middle. Shot on goal, and the Cardinals score. Logan Cordicans gets the ball past Cresty to get the first goal of the game and give the Cardinals a 1-0 lead.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now Menham will get the ball rolling again and send it deep into Cardinal territory. Cards headed over to the far side of the field, but it's picked up by Menham. Menham pushes it over towards the center of the field. It's kicked away by the Cards, but recovered by Menham. Now Menham on the attack, and once more cleared by the Cardinals. Menham plays it back to Cresty, and Cresty is going to send it across to the other side of the field. Kicked away by the Cards, but recovered by Menham. Menham tried playing it up the middle. Cards take it away. And now it's Luis Sepulveda with the ball, cutting over towards the center of the field. He'll cross it over to the far side of the field. Cross is blocked by Menham. It's going to bounce out of bounds for another Cardinal corner kick. Raul Sepulveda heading over to take care of the kicking duties. He'll be kicking into the wind. Here's the kick. That one falls a little short. Heads right back over towards Sepulveda. He tried to play that one across, but he's getting double teamed. Sepulveda recovers the ball. Now here's the cross. He'll send it to his brother on the near side of the field. He'll get triple teamed there, and Menham takes the ball away. Now Menham plays it up the near sideline. Cardinal challenge, and Cardinals will take it away and clear it. Loose ball grabbed by the Cards. Going to be kicked out of bounds. Cardinal throw in. Sepulveda to Sepulveda. Down into the near corner. That one's going to be kicked out of bounds. Cardinals ball. Call is it's going to be a throw in. Now Ventura setting up for the throw. He'll make quick work of that. Ventura's kick is blocked. It's kicked out of bounds. It'll be another Cardinal throw in. Ventura once more. This time he'll drop it back to Sepulveda. And that ball's going to be turned over to Menham. Menham working it up the near side of the field. Oh, and a communication error there as Menham able to score. Goal by Robin Fu.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Scores all tied up here at Cardinal Fields. Cardinals put the ball into play. And they move the action over toward the near side of the field and drop it back even further. Now back over toward the near side of the field. Cards working the near sideline, but it's going to be turned over to Menham. Cards recover the ball. Now Luis Sepulveda fires that one forward. That one's going to be stopped by Cresty. And Cresty plays it off to the near side fullback. Menham puts it out of bounds. It'll be a Cardinal throw in. Substitutions taking place. Now it looks like Gonzalez will be handling the throw in for the Cards. No, he's handed it off as well. It's going to be Glenn Richards doing the throw in for the Cardinals. Here's the throw. Cards drop it back. Nice fancy move there by Ventura. Sepulveda over to Richards. Richards plays it forward. Now Sepulveda breaking through. He's going to be forced over toward the corner. That ball goes over the end line. The call is that's going to be a corner kick for the Cardinals. Well, we've got both Raul and Luis Sepulveda over there. Raul fires it across. That one gets through everybody and heads over out of bounds on the far side of the field. That'll be a throw in for Menham. Menham with a quick throw. They'll drop it back and kick it forward. Cardinals get a hold of it. That one's put out front. But it's going to be Menham coming away with it. Now Menham playing it forward up the middle. And Zaluska sends that one over towards the sidelines. Menham recovers the ball. Here's a cross, and Dowd with the save sends that one over towards the far sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Menham. There's the throw. And Zaluska fires that one back over towards the old baseball field. We'll be seeing that come springtime. And Zaluska seems to like kicking it that direction as he sends it out of bounds once more, keeping it away from the Cardinal goal. There's a throw in. Cardinals send it over towards the sideline. And now Cardinals tried to clear that. It's right away brought back in by Menham, but taken away by the Cards. As Sepulveda sends that one up the far side of the field. Foot race to get to it first. That's going to be kicked out of bounds by Menham. It'll be a throw in for the Cardinals. Sepulveda with the throw. He finds Corticans. Back to Sepulveda. Sepulveda rolls that one over towards the goal, and it's going to be fielded by Cresty. Cresty rolls the ball out to one of the defenders. And now Menham moves it over to the near side of the field. That cross gets away. But Menham recovers the ball. And Zaluska gets a foot out. Time to break up that play. Menham recovers the ball. This time it's broken up by by Perez. Perez sends it out of bounds. Here's a throw in. Menham moves it over to the center of the field. Cardinals break up that play. And now it's Cards on the move into Menham territory. Menham recovers the ball. They'll play that one forward, moving the action up the middle. Shot on goal is very wide. That'll be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Dowd setting up for the kick. Dowd fires that one off into the distance. And it's sent back into Cardinal territory, but out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball on the far side of the field. Perez with the throw in. Now Cards cross the action to the near side of the field. That ball's brought down by Toshiboy. He'll roll that one forward on the near sideline. But that's stripped away and sent over to Cresty. Cresty sends it back over to the near sideline, but it bounces out of bounds. It'll be a Cardinal throw in. Richards with the throw to Toshiboy. Back to Richards. Richards fires it forward, but it's going to be cleared. Sepulveda gets a foot on it, but it's recovered quickly by Menham. Menham kicks it out of bounds, turning the ball back over to the Cardinals. Richards with the throw in. That's taken away by Menham. Cardinals launch the ball into Menham territory. It's headed, and a whistle on the play. It's going to be a free kick for the Cardinals. Raul Sepulveda setting up for the kick. Well, referee says bring it on down a little further. Here's the kick. That's headed away by Menham. Shot on goal is just a little high. That'll be a goal kick for Menham. More substitutions taking place. Christie setting up for the goal kick. And it's a short kick over to the fullback. Menham moves the ball up the far side of the field. Cardinals there to challenge. Cardinals take it away. And Cards will move the action over to the near side of the field. Now, shot on goal. Oh, just a little too high there as Mendoza had an eye on the scoreboard. Cresty setting up for the goal kick. And once again, it'll be a short kick. Now, Menham moving the ball forward on the near side of the field. They'll have to drop it back. Cardinal pressure. They'll push that one over towards Christie again. Christie fires it over to the far side of the field. No one there. That's going to bounce out of bounds for a Cardinal throw in. There's the throw. Cards with the cross. That was going to roll across the end line for another goal kick. Cresty setting up for the kick, and once again a short kick. Back to Crest. No, that's crossed the other fullback. And now, big kick over towards the far side of the field. That'll bounce out of bounds for another Cardinal throw in. Perez with the throw. This time it's going to be Menham's ball. Menham with the throw in. They'll drop it back. And play it over towards the center. Now back over to the far side of the field. Once more dropping it back even further. Cresty actually came out of the goalie box in order to field that one. Cardinals get a piece of it. And now it's the Cardinals on the move. Shot on goal. And it's another goal for the Cardinals. Marcelo Tushiboy finds the back of the net to make it a 2-1 lead for the Cardinals.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So for the second time today, the Cardinals have taken the lead. Got just under 15 minutes left in the first half, and it's going to be Menham with the ball to get the action going again. Menham will drop it back and then play it right up the middle. Cardinal defense making it tough on Menham. They'll give it a try down the far side of the field. That's taken away by the Cards. Cards launch it up the field, but it's going to be a running race to see who gets to it first. And it's going to be Cresty who gets to it first. Cresty's going to roll it over toward the near side of the field. Menham moves it back up the middle and sends it over to the far side once more. This time getting a little more ground, but once again turned around by the Cards. And it's the Cardinals moving up the far sideline. That ball gets away and goes over the end line. It's going to be a corner kick for the Cardinals. Raul Sepulveda setting up for the corner kick. Here's the kick. That one drops down just short of goal, headed away by Menham. Menham plays it forward. Now it's Menham on the attack. Menham drops the ball back on the far sideline. Now they'll move it back over towards the goal. Shot on goal. And that one goes wide. That'll bring up a goal kick for the Cardinals. Dowd setting up for the kick. Dowd sends that one over towards the near sideline. Stopped by Mendoza, who plays it forward. Ball's going to be taken away by Menham, who moves it over to the center of the field. Menham with a big kick up the middle. And Dowd comes out to kick that one out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for Menham. More substitutions taking place as fresh legs will enter the game. Now it's Menham with the throw in. There's the throw. Menham pops it up in the air, and they'll be the ones to settle it. That one's kicked over the fence by Menham. It'll be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Zaluska setting up for the goal kick. And Zaluska launches that one all the way into Menham territory. Menham heads it back into Cardinal territory. Cardinals fire it right back, and it's fielded by Menham, who rolls it across the midfield line. Now it's Menham back on the attack. Shot on goal. That one is cleared by the Cards. That'll sail out of bounds, bringing up a throw in for Menham. There's the throw. And that shot is well wide of goal. It'll be another goal kick for the Cards. This time it looks like Dowd will be setting up for the kick. But he's got Zaluska right there on standby. Dowd chips it over towards the near side of the field. Now Cards play it forward. And Cards will take it over toward the far side of the field, playing it up the far sideline. Now moving over towards center. That's taken away by Menham. Now Menham pushing it through the middle. Zaluska turns it around. Menham recovers the ball. And another attempt at a shot. That one's going to roll by on the far side of the goal. Bringing up another corner kick for the Cardinals. Dowd setting up for the kick. And Dowd launches that one out. Sepulveda brings it down. He'll send it up the near sideline. And there goes Mendoza chasing after it, but it's going to be Menham getting to it first. They'll play it back to Cresty. Cresty plays it off to one of the fullbacks. And they'll send it over to the far side of the field. Now Menham launches that one forward. Big kick there from Menham. That was going to be kicked out of bounds by Menham for a Cardinal throw-in. Cardinals with the throw. Out of bounds, it'll be another Cardinal throw-in. Now Cardinals with the throw-in. That's turned around by Menham. And now it's Menham going on the offensive. Menham with a breakaway. Good stop there by Dowd. Menham recovers the ball. They'll move it across the center. And now over toward the near side of the field. That was going to be deflected out of bounds. I believe that was last touched by Cardinals, so it's going to be a corner kick for Menham. Clock ticking down towards 7 minutes left in this first half. Cardinals still leading by 1. Menham with the kick. That one sails past the goal, popped up in the air, and out of bounds. That'll bring up a goal kick for the Cardinals. Dowd setting up for the kick, but he's got Zaluska right there with him. And Dowd launches that one over toward the far side of the field. Menham sends it right back. Cards clear it over towards the middle of the field. It's taken away by Menham. Menham with the give and go. Pass that one over towards the goal. Kicked over the end line, and they're saying that was deflected out of bounds by the Cardinals. It's going to be another corner kick for Menham. A short kick. Now they'll pass that one over towards the goal. It's kicked away by the Cards. Menham back in control. That ball's cleared by the Cardinals. Menham regains control, but it's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Cardinals. There's a throw. Shot on goal. Easy stop there for Dowd. And with the player down, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Richards in for Del Cid, who was able to walk off under his own power. That's going to be a drop ball to get the game going again. And that's dropped right to Tim Dowd, who kicks that one out past the midfield line. That one's fielded by Menham. Cardinals take it away. Now Richards plays it forward on the near sideline. But it's going to be Menham coming away with it. That's going to be a call against the Cardinals. Free kick for Menham. Menham puts it into play right away. Shot on goal. Easy stop for Dowd. Dowd quickly rolls that one away, and that's cleared by the Cards. Sent over to the middle. But that gets away, and it's going to be Menham coming away with it. Ball's turned over to the Cards. Menham recovers. And Cards take it back. Now, well, scramble to see who's got possession there. It's going to be Menham heading for the far side of the field with it. Big kick towards the sideline and kicked out of bounds by Zaluska. That's going to be a throw-in for Menham. Menham crosses it towards center. And Zaluska sends that one into a different zip code. Cards working it up the far side of the field. There's a cross in front of the goal. That one goes through without being put into the net. Missed opportunity there for the Cards. Now Menham controlling the ball. They'll pass that one back over towards center. But instead bring it back towards the near side of the field and power it forward. So Zaluska sends that one out of bounds. Throw in for Menham. That'll be another throw in for Menham. There's the throw. And Menham pushes through. There's a cross. That one went right across the mouth of the goal. Nobody able to put it in. It's going to go out of bounds on the far side of the field. Cardinal throw in, I believe. Yes, it's going to be Cardinal throw in. 2 minutes left on the clock in this first half. And Menham gets a foot on that throw in. They'll send it back over towards the near side of the field. They're able to keep it in bounds just barely. They'll drop that one back, move it over towards center. Now, a big kick up the middle is going to go right over the end line for a Cardinal goal kick. Dowd says, Zaluska, you can take this one. Zaluska setting up for the goal kick. And Zaluska does not disappoint with another big kick. That's headed back by Menham. I'll send that one forward on the far sideline. Zaluska plays that one forward. And now a big kick forward, headed back once more by Menham. And Menham goes on the attack. Pass up the middle. Easy pickings for Dowd. Dowd with a drop kick. That one goes out past midfield. And Cardinals are on the attack. Here's a pass over to the far side of the field. That one's kicked away and out of bounds by Menham. It'll be a Cardinal throw-in. There's a throw-in. Cardinals launch it over towards the goal. It's headed away by Menham. And Sepulveda fires one in there. That's stopped by Cresty. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first half. So after one pretty intense half of boys varsity soccer, your Lawrence Cardinals leading 2-1 over the Menham Minutemen. Stay tuned for second half action. Welcome to the second half of boys varsity soccer. Your Lawrence Cardinals leading 2-1 over the Menham Minutemen. It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball to get the action going again. They'll be moving from left to right on your screen. The teams having switched directions. Corticans will be centering the ball for the Cardinals. There he goes. He drops the ball back. And now the Cardinals will send it up the middle of the field. That one's picked off by Menham. Menham plays it up the far side of the field, far sideline. Now they'll have to drop it back, Cardinal pressure. Moving things over toward the center of the field. Menham plays it over towards the near side of the field. And finally, they'll drop it all the way back to Cresty. Cresty sends the ball out. And now Menham moving into Cardinal territory. Shot on goal. That one goes really wide. It's more of a cross than a shot, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinals ball. Richards with the throw in. That's kicked the other direction by Menham. Loose ball. And Cardinals power it down the far sideline. Over the sideline, it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Menham. Menham with the throw drops it way back. Now they'll cross it over towards center. And continue crossing it all the way over to the near side of the field. Cardinal challenge. And that's going to be a push called on the Cardinals. Menham will get a free kick. They do a short kick and get things moving immediately. Now Menham moving up the middle of the field. That's rejected by the Cardinals, who take the ball away. Cardinals making progress. They'll play it over towards the far side of the field and then drop it back a little bit. Cardinals with the give and go. That cross is picked off by the Cards. By Menham. Good effort there by Gonzalez to not give up, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Menham ball. Menham with the throw in. Now they'll cross that one over to midfield. And kick that one forward on the near side of the field. It's returned by the Cards. Sepulveda over to Perez. Perez working the sideline. Gets past one defender. And he shoots that one over towards the goal where it's grabbed by Cresty. Now Menham sends the ball up the far side of the field. Out of bounds. That's going to be a corner kick for Menham. First corner kick of the second half. Here's the kick. That one falls a little short. Menham retrieves it. That shot blocked by the Cards. Cards turn the ball around, but Menham gets a hold of it. Menham will fire it forward, stopped once again by the Cards, and now taken away by the Cardinals. Cardinals move the action over towards midfield. And now angle it back over towards the far side of the field. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal throw in. There's the throw. Cardinals ball picked off by Menham. Recovered by the Cards. Cardinals poke it through, but there's Cresty waiting for it. Cresty rolls it over to the near side of the field. Sepulveda there to challenge. Menham prevails. And they'll move the action back over towards the center of the field. Richards there to challenge. And that ball goes out of bounds. going to be a throw-in. Looks like it's going to be Cardinals ball. There's the throw-in. That ball kicked way out of bounds. It'll be another Cardinal throw-in. Richards with the throw. That ball crosses the sideline and right away, Menham with the throw-in. Out of bounds, it'll be another Menham throw-in. They'll drop that ball way back. And back a little further, crossing it over to a center. Now, Menham moves it over to the far side of the field, plays it forward, deflected by Richards. But Menham manages to poke the ball through. Menham gets around the Cardinal defenders, and Arostegui gets one passed down to tie things up at 2 apiece.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And so we're all tied up again at 2 apiece. Corticans drops the ball back for the Cards. And now Cardinals move it forward. Sent over to the far side, shot toward the goal. That one's going to go just a little wide. It'll be a goal kick for Menham. Short kick. And now Menham fires it up the near sideline. Cardinals take it away. And Corticans out front, shot on goal. That one stopped a couple times by Cresty. Little collision there in front of the goal. Everyone seems to be okay. It's going to be a goal kick for Menham. Cresty sends it over to one of the fullbacks, who sends it even further over to the far sideline. Now Menham drops the ball back, and they'll cross it over to the near side of the field. Kick up the middle, returned by the Cardinals, and Sepulveda gets tripped up there by dual defense. He gets the ball free, and it's shot toward the goal, but Cresty right there to grab it. Now Menham on the far side of the field with the ball. That's going to be a free kick for the Cardinals. Richards setting up for the kick. There's the kick. That's going to be cleared by Menham. Taken away by Zaluska. He sends it forward. And once more, Sepulveda in the corner crosses it. This time it's picked off by Menham, who bring it the other direction. Menham sends it across the field toward the far corner. That was going to be kicked over the end line. So you touched that last. And it's going to be a corner kick for Menham. Menham with a chance to take the lead for the first time this game. They'll be kicking into the wind, as you can tell by the flag. Here's the kick. That's headed away, kicked up in the air. And Menham settles the ball. Now Cardinals will take it away. Sepulveda on the move up the middle. He'll poke that one through, but no one there. And Cresty will grab it. Cresty rolls it over toward the far side of the field. Now Menham crosses it to center. And that's going to be a call against the Cardinals. Free kick for Menham. Menham with a short kick, and they'll put the ball back into play. Now moving it over to the far side of the field. Cross to center. Menham gets past the defenders a little too soon. That's an offside call against Menham. It'll be Cardinals with a free kick. Zaluska setting up for the kick. Zaluska launches that one into Menham territory. Menham settles the ball, and they'll move the action over to the far side of the field. No, cross right back to the near side of the field. Now out to center. Cardinals take the ball away. And Menham takes it back. Now action over on the far side of the field. Out of bounds, that'll be a Cardinal throw in. Richards with a throw down the line. Menham gets a foot on it, and it's sent the other direction. Menham will drop it back a little. Now cross towards center. And back over to the far side of the field. Cards kick it away. Menham drops it back. Now they'll push that one through and once more get burned with an offsides call. Free kick for the Cardinals. Zaluska setting up for the kick. And Zaluska once again sends it down the field. It's headed right back by Menham. Menham will settle the ball. And that's going to be a free kick for Menham. They actually kick it back, drop it back, and move the action over towards the middle of the field. Now up the middle and moving over towards the near side of the field. It's Menham on the move with no challenge. Now Cardinals there to challenge. Here's a cross, and that one's blocked. Menham recovers the ball. Cardinals take it away. Now it's Cardinals moving the action over to the near side of the field, but it's stolen by Menham. Menham with the give and go. Here's a cross out in front of the goal, stopped by Dowd. Dowd looking for someone to pass to. He'll roll it over to the far side of the field. Cardinals moving up the far sideline. Now they'll drop it back and put it right back over where it was. Cardinals under pressure. They'll boot that one forward. Up the far sideline. But it's going to roll across the sideline and go out of bounds, turning the ball over to Menham. It'll be a throw-in for Menham. Menham with the throw. And they'll power it forward on the far sideline. Now here's a cross towards center. And a shot on goal right into the waiting arms of Tim Dowd. Dowd with a drop kick. Cardinals settle it. And they'll play it over to the far side of the field. Now up the far sideline. That's kicked out of bounds by Menham. It'll be a throw-in for the Cards. Richards with the throw. And Menham comes away with the ball. They'll drop it all the way back to Cresty. Cresty sends it right back out. And now Menham sends it forward. Menham on the move up the middle. There's a cross, but it's blocked by Zaluska. He's going to roll across the end line and set up a corner kick for Menham. Menham with the kick. That falls a little short. But Menham comes away with the ball. Shot on goal, stopped by Dowd. Dowd looking for someone to pass it to. They'll give that a drop kick out towards midfield. That one's settled by Toshiboy. Big kick by Menham down towards the goal. Dowd grabs that one. And Dowd fires it over towards the far sideline, but it's picked off by Menham. Menham pushes it back out towards the goal. Now out in front of the goal, but that's going to be taken away there by Zaluska. Cardinals send it up the middle, but it's going to be grabbed by Menham. Now Sepulveda takes the ball away. That trickles by and goes right to Menham. Out of bounds on Menham. Cardinal throw in. Richards with the throw. Menham gets to it first. They'll drop it back. Cresty sends it over to the near side of the field. And it's Menham on the move on the near side. Good give and go action there by Menham. Shot on goal. And Tio Valianatos gets one past Dowd to give the Menham Minutemen the lead for the first time this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
With 21 minutes left in the game, still plenty of time for either team to score. Cardinals have either led or been tied up until this point in the game. So looking for the Cardinals to answer back to tie the game back up.
How are you feeling?
It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball to get the action going again. The She-Boy puts it into play for the Cards. Cards drop it back further. Now Zaluska passes it up the near side of the field. That pass kicked away. Menham drops that one all the way back to Cresty. Cresty's going to move the action over to the far side of the field. Out of bounds on the Cardinals. Menham ball. Menham with a throw down the sideline. Now they'll have to drop that one back as Cordigans provides pressure. They'll move that one over towards center and send it up the middle. Stopped by the Cardinals. Shot on goal. That one's going to be deflected out of bounds. Bring up a corner kick for the Cardinals. Raul Sepulveda headed over to the corner to do the honors. Here's the kick. That one drops down right in front of the goal. Cardinals unable to get the shot off. They'll drop it back and play it over to the far side of the field. Now Sepulveda with a shot from way outside there. That one's crossed and pushed out front. Menham gets to it first and they will clear the ball. Now Menham moving into Cardinal territory. Ball's out front, but offside's called on Menham. That'll be a free kick for the Cardinals. Zaluska setting up for the kick. Substitutions taking place. And now Zaluska launches the ball down the field. Brought down by the Cards. That shot blocked by Menham. Heads over towards the far sideline of the field. Sepulveda picks off the pass. They'll send that one forward. That's going to be a free kick for the Cardinals. Raul Sepulveda setting up for the kick. Referee stepping out the distance, telling Menham how far back they have to stay from the kick. Now Sepulveda with the kick. And that one's going to be grabbed by Cresty. Cresty with a drop kick. He'll send that one out past midfield. That's going to be headed out of bounds by Menham. Cardinal throw in. Perez with the throw. But that's dropped back. Cards dropped back further, and now it's kicked forward. Menham drops it all the way back to Cresty, who sends it forward. And back to Cresty once more. Now Cresty with a big kick up the middle. It bounces over towards the near side of the field. Brought down by Menham. And Menham trying to make something happen. That ball kicked away by Zaluska. Out of bounds, it'll be a throw-in for Menham. Menham with a short throw. That's going to go out of bounds off of Menham for a Cardinal throw-in. There's the throw. Ball's taken away by Menham. Menham will send it over toward the far side of the field. Cardinals get a foot on it. And that's going to be a tripping call against the Cardinals. Free kick for Menham. Menham with a short kick. And back again. Now Menham will advance and pop that one over toward the near side of the field. Menham angling in towards the goal. Here's a cross kicked away by Zaluska. That one stays in bounds for the moment. Yes, and Menham back on the move with it. They'll cross it towards center. And Cards break that play up. Menham once more on the attack. Once more, Cards break up the play. Cards clear the ball. It's going to be returned by Menham over on the far side of the field. Cards bring it down. Now, Cards with a kick up the far side of the field, but stopped by Menham. Menham powers it down the far side. And shot on goal deflected by Dowd. Rather saying Dowd didn't touch it. It's going to be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Dowd decides to let Zaluska take the kick. Zaluska pounds that one down into Menham territory. It bounces over the fullbacks. But Menham chases it down. Sends it forward on the far sideline. Grabbed by the Cardinals once more. Sepulveda pushes that one through, but it's going to roll over the end line for a goal kick. Cresty setting up for the kick. And it's another short kick. Right back to Cresty. They'll have to send it the other direction as Cardinals move in. Now Menham moving it up the near sideline. Angling over towards the middle of the field. Menham fires that one up the center, but it's rejected by the Cards. Cards on the far side with the ball. That was going to roll out of bounds. It'd be a throw in for Menham. Referee says not so fast. It's going to be a throw in for the Cardinals. And we've got a yellow card being issued to one of the Menham players. Waiting for the go-ahead from the referee. And now there's a throw by the Cardinals. Ball's turned over to Menham. Menham moves the action over to the center of the field. Now over towards the far side, or the near side of the field. But Zaluska right there to take it away. Zaluska dribbling down the near sideline. Gets past a couple of defenders, but it's taken away by Menham, who kicks it out of bounds. Cardinals ball. Sepulveda with the throw in. Gets that one down toward his brother, but it's going to be sent the other direction by Menham. Out of bounds, another Cardinal throw in.
Come on, Mike, come on.
Richards with the throw in.
Come on, Mike.
Cross to center. Cards drop it back. Now move it back over to the near side of the field. Richards pushes it up the line. Menham gets a foot on it, but it's recovered by Perez. Perez tries to get the cross. It's going to be kicked over the end line by Menham, bringing up a corner kick for the Cardinals. Scoring opportunity for the Cardinals now, who need a goal to get back into this game. Cardinals with a short kick. That shot is going to be punched away by Cresty. And now it's Menham on the move down the far side of the field. Cards kick the ball out of bounds. Actually, last touch by Menham. It's going to be a Cardinal throw-in. There's a throw. Menham drops the ball way back, and Cresty will kick it forward. Menham on the move on the far side of the field. Heading down into the corner. Here's a cross. And Dowd's got his waiting arms there ready for it. He'll throw it back over toward the far side of the field. And it's the Cardinals moving it forward. That ball taken away by Menham. Cards return the favor. And now Cardinals move it over to the near side of the field, but Menham picks it off. And it's Menham on the move. That ball heads down towards the end. And Dowd grabs it. Dowd with a drop kick. 9 minutes left in this game. Cardinals still need a goal just to tie it up. That ball sails out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Menham. Menham with the throw-in. Out of bounds. Cardinal throw-in. There's a throw. And now it's going to be a Menham throw-in.
Come on, Mike!
Yeah, apparently that throw-in wasn't any good. It'll be Cardinal throw-in. Here's the throw. Menham gets to it, and they will fire that one up the middle.
Come on, put your feet down.
Cards on the move. Gonzalez trying to get through with it, but it gets too far out front, and Cresty will grab it. Cresty with a drop kick. Headed back by the Cards over towards the far side of the field. Now Menham sends it deep into Cardinal territory, but that's going to go out of bounds. Cardinal throw in. There's the throw. That ball goes out of bounds. Menham throw in. There's the throw for Menham. Right down the far sideline. Cross towards the goal. Shot on goal. And Dowd has no trouble with that one. Dowd throws the ball, finds Corticans, who heads it over to Sepulveda. Sepulveda under tough pressure. He'll prevail and sends the ball forward. Now Perez trying to find his way through. That's going to be turned around by Menham, but goes out of bounds. Cardinal throw in. Sepulveda with the throw. It's headed right back to him. He'll try it again. This time the ball cleared by Menham. Zaluska passes the ball over to Sepulveda. Tries to reach his brother, but it's picked off now. Sepulveda takes it away. And that pass did not make it through off the back of Perez's leg. Big kick there by Cresty. And Zaluska there is the last line of defense. Going to be throwing for the Cards. Bit of a missed kick there by Menham. This one goes a little better. And Dowd comes way out in the box to grab that one. Rolls it over to Zaluska. Zaluska kicks it out past midfield. Sepulveda under extreme pressure kicks it away, but it's going to be picked up by Menham. Menham on the attack. And it's another goal for Menham as they make it a 4-2 lead off a goal by Robin Fu, his second goal of the game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Perez will center the ball for the Cardinals to get the action going again. 4.5 minutes left in this game. Cardinals, who led most of the game, led or tied most of the game, now find themselves trailing by 2 points. And that's not going to help as that pass goes sailing right to one of the Menham players. Cardinals take it back and fire it the other direction. Cresty gets a hold of it. Taking his time there. Now he'll throw it over towards the other side of the field. Actually, Menham bringing it up the middle. That pass over toward the near side of the field, and now taking it back over towards center. And a kick over toward the far side. Menham back on the charge once more. But it's going to be taken away by Zaluska. And Cards will move back in the other direction. Now moving into Menham territory. That ball's tipped away. Menham drops it back. Now they move it over towards center and drop it back once more. Menham moves the action over toward the far side of the field, and they'll send it down the far sideline. Cardinal pressure moving them back. And now they'll send it down the sideline once more. Here's a cross, shot on goal, and that one is high. No goal. That's going to bring up a goal kick for the Cardinals. Zaluska setting up for the goal kick. There's the kick. That's brought down by Menham. Menham fires it forward. It's rejected by the Cards. They'll give it another shot. Zaluska on the far side of the field with the ball. He'll pass that one forward, and the Cards will try and make some headway. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Menham. There's the throw. Headed back by the Cards. And Cardinals advancing on the far sideline. That advance brought to a quick halt. Out of bounds. Throw in Cardinals. There's the throw. Oh, good effort there by Perez to try and keep that one in bounds, but that's going to be called out of bounds for a Menham throw-in. There's the throw. Menham working their way in towards the Cardinal goal. Shot on goal. Easy stop there for Dowd. Dowd with the drop kick. So we come down towards the 1 minute mark on this game. Menham settles the ball. Now once more goes streaking down towards the Cardinal goal. They pass it over towards the near side of the field. Open man in the corner finally gets some coverage. And here's a cross. They'll drop that one back and play it over towards the far side of the field. Menham with a big shot over towards the goal. Zaluska sends that one back. Menham once again fires it over toward the Cardinal goal. Zaluska there to challenge, but the clock's going to count down to 0, and that will do it for the game as the Menham Minutemen are victorious over your Lawrence Cardinals with a score of 4-2. Thank you to Wisdom Pierre for working camera for this event, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.